Alright, we got round 2 against Eldar. Here's our deployment. We got Vanguard deployment. And I'm deployed thus. It is night fighting. So he's kind of hanging out in the back, just chilling. So I'll get back to you after his first turn. Alright, end of Eldar turn 1. As expected, everything ran up at me. See, they kind of cruised out. He dropped his shield and shot everything over here. Did a hull point. Made some cover saves. Dropped his shield, and he shot his stun cannon and everything over here as well. I think did one more hull point. That guy dropped his shield and shot at the same Chimera, didn't do anything. And I believe he shot as well and didn't do anything. The only thing saved me was night fighting in this, strategically placing this forest between me and everything with that front armor 12. Otherwise I'd have been toast. Onto Grey Knight's turn 1. Right into Grey Knight's turn 1. It did not go so hot. I had my nice purgation squad cast Astral Aim, and then they like missed like 3/4 of their shots. So they tried to shoot this Wave Serpent, and they did jack squat to it. This guy popped up. The Rhino immobilized itself, jumping onto the terrain. Shot their Psychic Blast over here, and he made his Jinx save. This Chimera did nothing, he just is kind of hiding. Coteaz and the Las Cannon crew here, actually, despite the 2-up cover save, put a pen through on that Wave Serpent and stunned the crew. These guys failed their psychic tests, and the Hell Rifle and everything else didn't do jack. Trying to shoot over here. So it's on to some pain from Eldar. Turn 2. The Grey Knights just took an ass whooping. He... Go ahead, do your jetbike move. Oh yeah, go ahead. So he moved everything up here, and now that I did not have the cradle of night fighting, he popped this Chimera, pop that Chimera. His jet bikes had come in and shot the rear armor of my Rhino, but only managed one glance. Luckily, he didn't explode any of my vehicles. He just wrecked them. But after he wrecked this one, the Wraithknight over here dropped his pie plates, or his little templates, and destroyed a whole bunch of Jokero and servitors. So this is all I got left here. These guys are shaken, but not pinned. And that's it. On to Grey Knight's turn 2. Alright, end of Grey Knight's turn 2. That could have been better, could have been worse, I guess. Psychic Communion went off. Everything came in. More or less went where I wanted it, but they didn't perform once they got where I wanted them. First of all, Dread Knight dropped in. I was trying to get rear armor back here, and I did, but failed to manage to take this guy out. I only managed, 12 silencer shots and the incinerator, ignoring cover. I only managed to do one glance on that stupid thing. Or did I pen it? Glance? Yeah, just a glance, that's right. Storm Raven came in, actually did his job, took out that Wave Serpent. And then the explosion killed 3 of the 5 dudes. Over here, again, fail sauce, shot rear armor, managed like a hull point. I actually remember to shoot the right number of shots for these guys this turn. Realized I only shot 3 side cannons last time. So they wrecked this sucker. Didn't blow up, just wrecked it. Calidus came in. She actually didn't do that great. She only killed 1 with her polymorphine and then another 1 with her neural shredder. So she didn't do so hot this turn. Everybody else, Coteaz and his buddy just ran back and hid. So, about to get messed up here by some Eldar turn 3. Alright, once again, the Eldar put the hurting on me. They misfortuned my Wraith Knight back there. Shot him, and him. All at him. Managed 2 wounds off of him. The Dire Avengers crawled out of their crater up toward my Storm Raven. This guy dropped his plates and his scatter laser over here and crushed everyone except the Inquisitor. Let's go over here. The Warp Spiders. They jumped from there. They got a 14-inch jump back here. Smashed my multi-melta servitor. Coteaz made like 6 2-up saves. And then they jumped back out of here. Dire Avengers and jet bikes came together in a little pincher maneuver and beat the crap out of my Psychers, who ran and were, as you can see, like a 1/4 inch from running off the board. So it's on to Grey Knights turn 3. All right, so this is the last turn. We ran out of time. Dread Knight here, flamed and silenced these guys. Unfortunately, did not do enough damage. Mostly killed them, but not quite, and they all held their leadership. These guys fired off Astral Aim, lit this sucker up. These guys popped out over here. My assassin was over here. She neural shredded over here. I think only killed one of the spiders, but then she charged in and just beat their faces in the assault phase. My Inquisitor over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's start over here. So, the Storm Raven shot over here, and triple glanced it to death. Guys popped out behind it. Used the Incinerator and the Silencer to kill most of the squad, and they went to ground for a better save.
Those two are though.
Inquisitor, all I needed to do was kill that one guy, and the Hell Rifle failed to wound through a 1. So he lives. So in this mission happened to be kill points as primary and the objectives as secondary. So he was just barely within 3 inches of this objective here, so he's got an objective. I have none. And he's actually got me by 1, or we tied on kill points because one of his jet bikes didn't come in. So again, lost for the Grey Knights, but it was a good game.